Today, I'm very pleased to welcome to our studios two gentlemen who are with a very important foundation, the Valor Clinic Foundation. To my left is Jeff Sullivan. He is the outreach coordinator, and Mark Bayless is the founder of the Valor Clinic Foundation, and both of them are veterans. And I want to say first and foremost, thank you for your service to both of you as well. Mark, I was not aware of what the Valor Clinic Foundation was, and now that we've talked, I am so impressed by what you do. For people out there who don't know, please give them a little synopsis of the many things you do.
We have four main programs. We primarily deal with veterans. That's our main focus. We try to help with the Ward of Peace readjustment as a collective impact agency. We help with outreach events to homeless vets in the street through running a homeless shelter for veterans, a homeless veteran recovery center, we like to call it. We have a Ward of Peace readjustment program we call Veterans Unstoppable. When veterans graduate from our facility that stay at our homeless veteran recovery center, we have a household goods program, we call it, where we furnish their apartments and set them up with dishes and things, because a homeless vet that lives under a bridge and you bring them to your recovery center still has, when they leave, what they had when you brought them there for most cases. And so we try to set them up for success and living a normal life. We have a holiday meals program, and we also file for assistance benefits with the state, the VA, Social Security, and other veterans organizations that assist with financial problems for veterans.
How did this all come about? How did you found this? It started in the East Stroudsburg area.
Yes, it did. I was medically retired from the Army. I did 26 years and retired as a sergeant major, but I was medically retired. And when I got out, I had a lot of trouble figuring out how to get through the VA system. I was getting advice from people that were supposed to be informed people on how to do it, and learned that maybe the resources aren't out there, maybe aren't as good as veterans need, and started reading all the VA rules to fix my own problems, and learned, oh, that's why I was having trouble, and started doing paperwork for veterans that were also having trouble to straighten out their challenges, and word of mouth spread. I started doing that in 2008, and by 2011 there had been a groundswell. People were showing up at my door with homeless vets. Hey, you helped Bob, can you help Joe? Joe lives under the Veterans Bridge in downtown Stroudsburg. And from that, I started going into homeless camps to find these people I was hearing about, and learned that there was a problem, and it just started growing. I would take help to them, and going to all the camps to find all the rumored homeless vets was getting too much. So we started trying to figure out a way to draw them to us, and we started doing stand-downs in 2012. And we filed our 501c3 paperwork with both the state and the IRS, and were granted nonprofit status. It had a shift. It was too much for just me.
But for someone watching, if they want to know more about the organization, or maybe they need help, how would they get in contact with the organization?
If they're on Facebook, they can go to the Valor Clinic Foundation Facebook page, like and follow the page. I run the Subaru store for the Carrazza family. They can stop in and see me.
That's Fairway Subaru on Route 309 in Hazleton.
Correct.
Please stay tuned for more information on what this organization and these men are doing, because it is truly needed in our community, and it is truly making a difference.